So what was the naming? 5G. Oh, 5G? Really, Infinix? Like from X, I was expecting X1, X2. You went to 5G. Really? Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. So Infinix just released a new device and they're naming it 05G. I don't know, maybe there's 5.5G. Maybe they'll name another device 5.5 or 06G, but well, they decided to name it 5G. Well, so I was lucky to get the device. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the complete box, so you won't be seeing an unboxing, but anyway, there are thousands of unboxing videos online, so you could just check one and view. So I'll be doing a first impression and what I think about the device. I'm sure many of you are like, how is the device really worth it? Should I get it? Should I not get it? Well, that's why I'm here, and you know, I'll do something different. I'm going to give you an in-depth review. I'll tell you, I'll take you through the phone. I'll tell you what I find amazing and what I don't really like. So without wasting much of your time, let's get to it. So the very first thing I did even before anything was to drain the battery. Try to perform different tasks, do this, do that, just to kill the battery. And immediately I killed the battery, I plugged it in, put a timer beside it, just to get you the accurate time. Now it got to 30% at 20 minutes. It got to 50% at 39 minutes. I was really wishing it was 40. It got to 70% at 1 hour. Then it got to 80% at 1 hour 10 minutes, and it got to 90% at 1 hour 21 minutes. Another rhyme number. Then it got to 100% at 1 hour 40 minutes. So like I always say, there should be a little plus and minus due to me checking it several times, and you know, some other variables like I don't know, but according to my speed test, it got to 1 hour 40 minutes before I got 100%. So if you feel that is fast enough, drop a comment. And mind you, it is a 5000 mAh battery, so that is more battery use compared to previous devices of 4700 or 4000 mAh. This is 5000 mAh, so I think 1 hour 40 minutes is quite fair and it's fast. So it's something that is really a plus for Infinix. And the charger is a 3-watt charger, so that's part of the reason why the charging speed is that fast. So moving on to the general specs of the device, those boring stuff. So it's 48 megapixel for the back camera, the main sensor. Then it has a telephoto lens, 2x telephoto lens, which is around 30 megapixel. Then it has a 2 megapixel depth sensor, which is quite cool, and a 16 MP selfie camera. It has 5000 mAh, just like I said earlier, 3-watt fast charge. The 3-watt fast charger. It comes with Android 11 with XOS 10 on it. I was really expecting XOS 10.6, but for some reasons Infinix decided to stick with the XOS 10. Maybe they're saving for more devices. Who knows? This 2022, a new device might be in their plan. It comes with IPS Full HD screen, which is quite disappointing. I think 0X comes with an AMOLED screen, so I don't know why Infinix decided to downgrade. But well, I don't know. It's always one for the other. It's always a trade-off. But at least it gets an IPS screen, no fingerprint on the screen. Maybe they're still working on that technology. They want to perfect it, make it faster, because screen fingerprint has not been so fast like that. So maybe that's why they decided to put the fingerprint of this device on the side, which is quite cool and really fast. I can tell you that it's really fast. The screen brightness is 500 nits and the refresh rate is 120 Hz, so it's smooth movement, and they've also made it automatic, so when you are not using that refresh rate, it just drops, so it saves more battery, so you don't don't have 120 when you're using like calculator. Moving on to the chipset is a D900 5G chipset. So this is a big upgrade, and that particular chipset is also good for gaming. I'll talk about the gaming when I get to the end part of the video, so stick around to the part where I'll talk about the game. So the body build is plastic, but it has this glossy finish, but also a fingerprint magnet, so you have your fingerprint all over. But you could just use the case if you don't want all that mess around. But it's quite nice, it's shiny, and it's attractive, and it has this camera bump that is just like a perfect mold from the body to the camera. So you don't have a bump, so to speak. It just has something like a slide, and it's an improvement. Some people might like it, some people might not like it, but I think I'm cool with it. It's different from the sharp notch that you experience on previous devices. So still on the body, on the left hand side, you have the SIM tray, which houses the micro SD card and 2 nano SIMs. So you could still use the memory card, even though the device comes with 128 gig and 8 gig RAM. You can still use the memory card, and it also supports the memory fusion, which allows you to use your external your internal memory as your RAM up to 3 gig. So it's actually a cool feature that you should check and try out. Under the device, you have the microphone jack. Thank God that is still there, unlike some brands that have removed theirs. Well, Infinix still decides to keep theirs. So we have the USB Type-C. Thank God we have left the era of micro USB. So now we're on Type-C, which is quite cool. Then we have the speaker. Unfortunately, it's a mono speaker. I don't know why they've decided not to use a dual speaker, but the speaker is quite loud and decent. On the right hand side, you have the volume rockers, that's the usual suspect, and we have the side mounted fingerprint, which also doubles as the power button. So once you use that button, it unlocks your phone, and like I said earlier, the power button, the fingerprint scanner is quite fast, so it's something you will really enjoy using. At the top of the device is a secondary microphone, so you get a very clear, crispy recording when you're using the microphone of the device. If you're finding this channel interesting, if you're finding my video interesting, please make sure you subscribe so that I could get more views, and please like the video too, so that my video gets a better ranking in the algorithm. So once you turn on the device and you set up everything that needs to be set up, one of the very first things you notice is the drop down, the notification navigation. It has been changed, unlike before where you have the just one swipe down and you see your toggles and buttons. Now it has been changed to the right hand side as your toggles and buttons and activating Wi-Fi and the likes, and the left hand side shows your message notification, so you don't mix them up. You have one side showing this, the other showing that. I think it's quite familiar. I've seen it somewhere before, but I won't tell you. If you want to know where I've seen it, I said it in part of my previous videos, so check my videos, you see where I mentioned something very similar to this. So we have special features like the video assistant, which allows you to do a lot more on your video, not just watching videos. You get to do a lot more. You have the X clone, which allows you to clone apps physically, so you can have 2 WhatsApp, 2 Snapchat, 2 Facebook. And we have the game mode, which helps you improve your gaming. You have the social turbo, which gives you a lot of features like the peak mode, the voice changer, the video beauty, and the likes. You have the lightning multi-window, which allows you to minimize an app while you are using another one, so you can use 2 apps simultaneously without closing one for the other. Then you have the smart panel, which allows you to quick access some other applications while you're on one. When you go to the camera, calibrated with the usual lineups. If you are familiar with Infinix phones, you know the way the things are lined up, and you have if you swipe down, you see the one hand mode, so that you can use one hand to operate your camera. You swipe, and all the buttons at the top are brought down. Then if you want to see extra features instead of the regular lineup, just swipe up. You see the extra buttons like the time lapse, slow mo. You see all those things when you swipe up. Then you have an opportunity of changing your picture size. You can change the picture size of your pictures when you want to take them, so you don't have one specific size. You can change it to whatever size that feels comfortable. You have the QR code scanner, so it allows you to just point your camera at any object and it will be scanned. Also, you can also rearrange your options, your camera options. We have the mode position edit, so you can rearrange your the modes, various modes on your device. At the front of the device, you have one flash to the right hand side. Then at the back, we have 12 quad flash. Yeah, got it. 12 quad flash. So that means you have one quad flash at the top, one quad flash at the bottom. So you're going to be getting really bright pictures at night. So you need not worry about getting an extra light. You don't need that light. You don't need the light. Just use that camera. It's bright enough. You have the anti-theft mode, which allows you to protect your phone. Once you disconnect the charger, it starts making a sound, and it's not going to stop until you put your password or your PIN or whatever you set as the security of your device. You have the MOL. This is a feature that allows you to translate conversations. So it has the social translation, because when you're having a chat with someone, so it converts what the person is saying in real time, and you can type and it also converts what you are saying in real time. Then you have the face-to-face. So when you meet someone face-to-face, you could just let the person speak into the microphone. It converts it to a language you can understand that you set it to. Then when you say something, it also translates it for the person to understand. There's also something that I really love about the 05G. That's the opening and closing animation of your apps. When you open it, there's this way it opens up and closes back. It's really nice. It's something I really like. Sometimes I play with it. And when you go to your zero board, you have the usual suspect. You have the quick clearing of the RAM. You have the health assistant that helps you to track your health and know if your BMI is okay or your weight. And it has a step counter too that helps you to calculate how much step you're taking and how much calories being burnt. And you have the news feeds and the smart things which set your reminder for birthdays, for whatever you want to set. So the zero screen is actually something that you should check out. Then we move finally to the gaming performance. I am someone that I'm not so much of a gamer, but I really love my gaming to have a very beautiful and fast graphics. So for this part, I needed to put your hands together for Infinix. They did a great job. I installed my litmus test game, which is Call of Duty. Those that know me well, they know I love Call of Duty. So I installed the Call of Duty, and the very first thing I wanted to check is what's the frame rate and what is the graphics setting. So very, very, very happy to announce that the Infinix 05G supports high gaming graphics, but also in power issues. You can actually use it at the highest frame rate. So you could only use it at high. For that's my maximum game graphics. If you set it to max of frame rate, it's going to reduce the game graphics, but all the same, it's still better than all the previous phones I've reviewed, so it's definitely worth it. So you're going to enjoy smooth gameplay, and I went on play and play and play and play and play. Okay, so that's all about my review about it. If there's anything I missed out, please just drop it in the comment section. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. But more than 80% of people just view my videos, you don't subscribe. Why are you doing that? That's been wicked. Please make sure you just subscribe. It costs you nothing. So subscribe and turn on the notifications, so when I drop a new video like this, you can see it. So now to the price. The price of this device is showing there on the screen there. So if you feel this device is worth it, then go ahead and make a purchase. But like I don't always tell people whether you should get it or not. I'll just tell you what you should expect and what is inside the device, so that in case you're wondering whether to get it or you're watching maybe other YouTubers as we talking, I'll tell you exactly what is on the device. So if you feel the device is worth it, then go get it. So see you next time. Peace.